Hello YouTube, welcome back. I told everybody that I have a little update today and kind of having some fun. I hope today's going really well for you. Zeb and I are really enjoying our new home, and like everybody else, we run into a couple problems, but nothing that can't be overcome. And I just want to let everybody know that no matter what happens in your life, no matter what hardship you run into, just keep trying. You can make things work. I know that a lot of times things seem like they're just insurmountable, and believe me, I've had my moments of doubt. You can ask my friends; they can all tell you that there were days even leading into this where I was just despondent. It seemed like every time I took a step forward, I took 3 back. And just didn't know how things were going to work out, but eventually they did. Like I said, it doesn't always seem apparent that everything's going to work out. Sorry about saying all the time. I guess I should work on that. It gives me a pause for a second to think of the proper words, and I should really try to stop that. Anyway, just wanted to show you all. And oh, by the way, living in an RV, that is the first thing you should buy. Mosquito spray. It's been very, very handy. But anyway, just wanted to show you all a little something. Rainfall around here in Florida has been at a 100-year high. It's been raining constantly, and in the famous words of Bob Wells with an RV, it's not a matter of when the roof is going to leak. I mean, if the roof is going to leak, it's when the roof is going to leak. Well, I knew I had a small one, but I didn't think it was going to be that much of a problem. And I sort of ran into a little issue up there. That's the bunk above the cab. I don't sleep up there, so it's not that big an issue. I was always planning to just turn it into storage, but the last 4 or 5 days it's been raining really, really, really hard, pretty much every day, and I saw a little drip up there, and I went to wipe it, and the roof came down. So instead of getting the battery this month, we're gonna repair that. We'll get the house battery later. We'll just have to stay plugged into my buddy's house, and then when we get this moved out to a farm, we'll just have to stay plugged in for a while so that stuff will work. I do have the onboard generator, but it's going to need a little bit of work. I don't exactly know what's wrong with it. Maybe it's because the house battery's dead and it's just not working properly, but at least the TV is still attached up there. I'm probably gonna have to replace the brace and everything right there, but everything from there forward, I don't know how much work that's gonna do, but it's something that I'm gonna have to tackle. I think I'm just gonna use the 1x1s, or I think that's what's up there, and just rebuild the cage out around it, and then leave the outer skin, and then I'm using Flex Seal to seal everything outside, and then maybe some Eternabond on the corners. I need some ideas if you guys got some ideas, but it's okay. It's just something small, and for right now those little pans are catching anything that comes in, and I just make sure I throw them out every day. By the way, the bathroom is there. It is a nice little bathroom, I give it that much, and that little piece right there is the sink. It folds out of the wall. Thought that was pretty cool. There's a little microwave. The stove currently we're not using because I haven't checked the propane. I want somebody professional to look at the propane and everything, because frankly I just don't want to blow up me and Zeba. I don't know if it leaks or if the tank's still good or anything like that. So, we're not using that just yet. Let me show you something really quick though. I don't know how well you can see in there, but the oven has never been used. You know. There's a little sink. It's got a nice little cutting board, and those are some baby wipes that are sitting on top there, but they're good for cleaning up personally. And of course, there's back to Zeba. And she's a pillow hog and a bed hog, but that's my sweetie. Yes, she does sleep in the bed with me. She keeps an eye on me, so if I quit breathing, she wakes me up. If she doesn't, she sounds the alarm. When we were living in the sticks and bricks, she actually could go over to the computer and hit the keyboard, and that would call an ambulance, and she saved my life 5 times doing that. She's a good puppy, or a lot. Well, I told you guys I'd get you an update today. That's the update. As you see, you know, there are some challenges that we're going through, but we'll make it just fine. We just have to budget our money a little differently this month than what we thought we were going to. Got to get that roof fixed. You know, I think it's a higher priority than the battery. You guys let me know what you think. As far as cooking goes, I'm going to try to get a little one of those one burner, you know, camp stove deals, you know, next month. That way I can actually be cooking. Because I found out something really fun. You can't have the fridge on, which is an apartment fridge, and run the microwave and run the air. Matter of fact, the air doesn't run at all on the current circuit that we're on. It'll kick on, but I found out that that's because I'm sitting on an angle, and I guess the compressor kicks off because all the fluid's at one end of it. So that's another thing we're learning about. You know, leveling the RV is very, very, very important. You know, it's just part of the journey. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys, you know, thank you for watching. I appreciate the subscribers, and I'm supposed to mention, you know, if you're new at this or you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I guess it's I don't know why everybody subscribed, but apparently it's important. I'm new on YouTube, so I don't know what all the rules are or stuff like that. I'm not looking to, you know, make this some kind of like money channel or something like that. You hear all kinds of crazy stuff, you know, but you know, I just wanted to make this so that people in my situation can, you know, benefit from it, and I can show them that, hey, you know what, we can budget our money, and we can get a better life, you know, and have a better quality of life. And I think that's a major thing. So on all my videos, I want to try to end things with a positive note, so that I can bring you some kind of inspiration or joy or happiness. And I think I just want to remind everybody that, you know, you are rich. Everybody goes, well, I don't have any money, and I personally don't have any money, but I'm still rich, because the idea of being rich is when you're happy and content with what you have. And keep that in mind. Being rich is being happy and content with what you have. I know we don't have a huge palace to live in. We have this little RV, but you know what? It's our RV. And in 6 months I'll have it paid off. But it's our RV. It's Zeba's in my RV. You know, it's our home. So we're rich, and I'm rich because I have Zeba, and I have friends, and I have people who love me out there, and that's what makes you rich. You know, if you have people out there that love you, if you have, you know, that favorite pet, if you have all the things that make you happy and content, you are rich. It's not the money that counts. It's not the stuff you own that counts. You know, it's if you're happy and content with what you have. So guys, go out there and be rich. Oh, just a quick shout out to Tim Tebow. Tim, you fantastic. Your prom night celebrations that you plan for every year, I see you're planning for this next year coming up, and it's absolutely fantastic. I'm so glad that you're able to make people's prom wishes come true, who otherwise wouldn't have that chance to have that kind of prom. And I appreciate you for being the genuine person that you are. To my friends Sean and Carl at Road Warriors, thank you guys for the inspiration. Hope you guys are safe on your trip, and let me know how things are going up there. I really appreciate it, and I'll hit you up on Facebook sometime today. To Melissa, David Hall, and Tiffany, I know you guys are over at the beach. I hope you guys are having a ball. Please be careful and watch the weather, though. I want to make sure that storm that's running up the coast doesn't catch up to you. And let me see what else. A big shout out to all the new subscribers. I've got 3 more subscribers now, and I think that's cool, and I'm glad you came along for the journey. Hopefully, I can help you learn something from this, or inspire you, or maybe meet up one day and we can just hang out, and I'll have a diet soda, you can have a beer or whatever, and we can just hang out and compare notes. Alright guys, well, I'm going to wrap it up with that. It's already 11 minutes long. I'll talk to you later.